Good evening, everyone in the room. Well, a bid welcome to those that are still making their way from the meal, and want to welcome those of you who are tuning in online. I'm Reverend Richard Burdick, and we're here at Unity North, and this is our weekly meditation. It's a time of reflection, a time of peace, a time of remembrance, a time of silence, and a time for whatever it is you need. We're going to hold a container here. And so I'm going to play just a little bit longer as people are making their way in from the meal. So those of you online, I invite you to just get comfortable. Find a comfortable spot, maybe lower the lights where you are, and we'll begin in about 2 minutes. Well, once again, I want to welcome those of you who are in the room. I'm going to invite, if we could close the doors, just to keep the energy that we're going to create together inside the space. There will be people, I think, still coming in from finishing their meal. And again, welcome to those of you online. There are 3 parts to what we do here on Wednesday night. One is we feed the body with wonderful food from 6 to 7. Hopefully 6 to 6:55, to come in and be prepared to feed the soul and to feed the spirit. That happens here at 7 o'clock. And then about 40 minutes of meditation, and at 7:40 we have a dialogue based upon the ideas that have been shared within the meditation. And those of you online, it's just the meditation, but we're grateful that you were joining us tonight. We'd like to begin with the Gandhi Universal Greeting of Peace, and so I invite you here present, as well as those of you online, to follow me in posture and in voice by repeating after me. I offer you peace. I offer you love. I offer you friendship. I see your beauty. I hear your needs. I feel your feelings. My wisdom flows from the highest source, and I salute that source in you. Let us work together for unity and love. So in just a moment, we're going to go down, close our eyes, and go where we need to go. But I'm joined tonight by a very good friend of Unity North and a friend of mine, Dr. Wendy Jones, who I happened to just call. Hadn't seen her for a while, and said, "How you doing?" And there's not an accident, because she's been studying some meditation techniques and ideas in her meditation practice. And she says, "This is exactly who I know you to be." And we're going to talk about center point. Those who know me, I try the best to walk the middle road, the middle way, to be very Buddhist in my approach, to not go too far left or right, up, down, forward, or back, but to be the center point. And that's what we're going to do tonight. So I'm going to invite us to sing a chant to prepare our heart, to prepare our spirits, and then I'm going to turn the evening over to Wendy and see where she takes you. Take a deep breath with me. when thinking about the topic for this evening, I have a song that I wrote chant that I wrote many years ago that I never get a chance to do, but it seems so important to the middle way. Take a deep breath with me and feel that middle spot between the inhale and now the exhale. In between life's moments, in between life's experiences, in between the thoughts, in between all the human doings, that's the place where good happens. And so we'll just take this chant, and then Wendy's going to give you a little instruction and then go into meditation. The words to this, repeat them after me. In between is the place where I grow. Together. In between is the place where I learn. In between is the place where I know I am safe, all is well, I am home. Let's take that as the foundation of the house that we're going to build today. If you don't get all the words, it doesn't matter. It's the intention behind the words. In between is the place where I grow. In between is the place where I learn. In between is the place where I know I am safe, all is well, I am home. Take a deep breath and sing with me. In between is the place where I grow, where I grow. In between is the place where I learn, where I learn. In between is the place where I know I am safe, I am safe, all is well, I am home. Together. In between is the place where I grow, where I grow. In between is the place where I learn, where I learn. In between is the place where I know I am safe, all is well, I am home. One last time. In between is the place where I grow. In between is the place where I learn. In between is the place where I know I am safe, all is well, I am home, I am safe, I am safe, all is well, I am home, I am safe, all is well, I am home. And so knowing that we are safe and that all is well, I am home, you are home, we are home. I'll turn this over to Dr. Wendy Jones.
So happy to be here. Oh, sorry.
Got to hear you online.
Sorry, online people. So I'm really thrilled to be here. It's been a while since I've been back here to Unity, and I've used the time wisely, let's put it that way, and in a moment earlier in the spring of near desperation, I wouldn't call it desperation, but really of need, I put out to the universe that I needed an answer. And I did that for about a week, I would say, and then I got an email, which those of you who know me know I rarely check my email. So the fact that I caught this email and it invited me to an online, a website of someone that I follow who I consider very spiritual. Her name is Tiara Kumara, and her website is I Am Avatar. And I want to credit her for this, but I also know that the universe really wanted me to find this because it was free. And so it immediately caught my eye, and I thought, oh, free. I wonder if this means something. And so I downloaded it, and it was absolutely perfect for what I needed at the time. But I can see that it is perfect for almost everyone at some point or another, because finding that place where we're in the flow and we manifest these things shows us that the universe is for us and not against us. So if I say a word like avatar, she uses that to mean our shells, who we are, not, who we're, the state of our incarnation. And if I say the word God and you want to switch it to source, or if you have some other word in your mind that feels more comfortable to you, then I invite you to do that as we go through the meditation, because some words might be unfamiliar to some people like that. Wow. Sip of water. Okay. Abiding within center point is one of the most valuable keys for mastering the self and the world of matter. Maintaining the neutrality of center point makes you as stable as a rock and as magnetic as a holy mountain. From this still point, people are attracted to you. Nature comes closer. Opportunities abound. Manifestation occurs in perfect order and in perfect timing. Let's activate this into momentum right now. If you're not already, please make yourself deeply comfortable and relax. Let go of all the energy of the day. Deeply breathe, and for the time being, let go of all that you are, any plans, and any expectations. Keep bringing your energy inwards, while all else is allowed to melt away. Place your awareness on your breath, letting it come to a nice and steady rhythmic flow. Deeply breathe now with your higher power, conveying gratitude for being here and now. The light of initiation is coming in now. Feel a divine presence around you and in you. Feel God. Dear Avatar, it is time to cease from all thy doing. Walk not on the path until you have learned the act of standing still. Come now deep within yourself. Just pause and step back and release yourself from all ideas. Let them evaporate. You are now pausing to stand very still, quiet, and unafraid. You are simply the witness, the calm, all-seeing eye in the middle of it all. You are the calm center of the storm. Keep dropping deeper into stillness. You are simply resting in center point awareness. You are simply the witness, standing firmly at center point. You are highly magnetic. The power within now dominates over any need to go outwards. You are no longer controlled by external forces. Center point, the source point of your being. From this place, you are thriving as a co-creator with the God force. At the center, I sustain. At the center, I attract. At the center, I direct, choose, and empower. At the center, I love all. Drawing all to the source point of being. You are completely still at your center. All is drawn inwards, right to the middle. Your eyes are only fixated upon your neutralized presence. There's no emotion. Thoughts are calm. Your energy is stable and in great equilibrium. This is center point. From this place, you will be shown exactly what you need to do and know. You are rising above the human condition. You are simply a witness to all that is rising and falling, expanding and dissolving. There is only one consciousness, and you are made in its image and likeness. This one consciousness does not take sides because it exists in everything. In unity, there are no sides. Dear Avatar, keep coming back to the center point of singularity and realizing that you are one with it all, not separate. Center point awareness. You are living life from a neutral place, where polarized views meet in the middle. Center point awareness. This is the place where you can enter through the portal of the void and see the reflection of your coherently connected self. Everything is one. Dear Avatar, as the circumstance unfolds, remain neutral. Respond by not responding. Just pause and allow the greater truth to reveal. Neutrality is the gateway to personal freedom. Neutrality gives you a greater capacity for love and the experience of deep inner peace. Being neutral means being in the flow of life. Life ceases to be one of trying to do things and becomes an experience of spontaneous unfolding. Center point awareness, quiet, still, and unafraid. You are empty of self. To be empty means to be aware of a supreme source in your life and allowing the grace of its power to carry and sustain you at all times. Emptiness is an alchemical state. emptiness brings greater revelation of personal truth. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of humans. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let light stream forth into the hearts of humans. May the unity of one return to earth. From the center, where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of humans, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where darkness dwells. Let love and light and power restore the plan on earth. Let love and light and power restore the plan on earth. Let love and light and power restore the plan on earth. This is the right of center point. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God of hosts. Adonai, dear Avatar, go forth in peace.
I invite you to join me in the center point between heaven and earth, fully divine and fully human, grounded to our beautiful earth home, yet fully spiritual with the sounding of the Om. Find the breath where you need it. Find the tone where it feels right to you. And we'll do this for about 3 to 4 minutes. One last time together. Neither left nor right, forward or back, neither for or against, only one. Neither the inhale, the exhale, the place in between. Let us bring that space back into our room, back into our lives, back into this moment. And feel what it feels like to have the unbiased, the unjudging, the ever peaceful place of center. To be the living, breathing, vibrating vibration of Om. And so we bring our attention back to our surroundings, the people, the furniture around us, the light. And take a moment as you begin to open your eyes to just look around and to behold that feeling of center point in the eyes of those here. And as we end our meditation, just ask yourself the question, what would it be like if I could live there always and in all ways? And then for those that would like to carry that center point out into the world and not stay for the mental dialogue that's about to happen, I thank you for being here. There is a basket at the door. If you'd like to support what's happening here on Wednesday evening and the various guests, and I want to let you know that next week I have the opportunity to be sitting at the feet of Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. I will be late, but you will get to experience the heart, the soul, and the spirit of Lester Herbertson, who will be leading the meditation next week, and hopefully the dialogue as well. And he's already fast at work preparing something for you. But for those who are not staying, if you would like to make a contribution, please do so in the basket. And for those of you that are staying, that would like to discuss this idea and these ideas that Wendy has shared with us tonight, we're going to put the chairs into as big a circle as we can make so we can see each other, and we're going to have a dialogue. I thank you for joining us. If this was meaningful to you, please tell everybody that this is going on Wednesday nights. And if it was not meaningful to you, please tell us how we can make it more so. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll get the dialogue started in about 2 minutes. Thank you all who joined us online. We appreciate you being here tonight. Go in peace, and we'll see you next week.